Hello again, this is Asian with Jeep, and welcome to another episode of Black Ops 4 Weapon Guide. For the 34th episode, we will be taking a look at the Cordite. Named after a family of smokeless propellants from the United Kingdom, the Cordite is a submachine gun with a high-capacity translucent P90 magazine attached to the left side of the weapon. In multiplayer, the Cordite deals low damage, except within a touching distance. It will take 5 shots to kill an enemy. Outside this reach, you need 6 shots within close range. At medium to long distance, you need 7 to 9 shots to kill. The 6-shot kill range is about average when compared to other submachine guns. Since the patch to the SMGs and pistols muzzle velocity, the Cordite, and like other peers and pistols, now fire hit-scan bullets, meaning that the travel time is instant with consistent performance at any distance, particularly against any moving targets. Penetration power is poor, and you'll need many extra shots to kill someone behind thin walls. Recoil is quite high under a sustained fire, as the Cordite will kick to the upper right and then to the left, limiting its mid to long range potential. At close range, however, this will not be an issue. Aim time is standard at 250 milliseconds, and you move at 100% of the base movement speed. The rate of fire is fast at 780 rounds per minute, and the rapid fire attachment will increase this to 840 rounds per minute. Hipfire Spread is good, while not the best in its class. Firing from the hip up close can help propel any close range assailant, given the consistent performance of the Cordite. One distinct advantage of the Cordite lies within its magazine capacity, as you get 60 rounds per magazine, almost twice as you would get with some SMGs or ARs. The extended magazine will take this capacity to a whopping 90 rounds. Finally, the operator mod belt feed will give you a near unending 600 rounds with no reloads, but can be overheated if fired for too long. To offset the high count, reload time is amongst the slowest in class, at 2.2 seconds. The Cordite is a versatile submachine gun, and it is effective with any setups you want to pair it with. You could equip long barrel, grip, and extended magazine attachments, along with handling perks, which will round up your typical close range class. You could also use the rapid fire and belt feed operator mod as well, for a continuous spray and pray tactic. Given that the Cordite can be effective without any attachments due to its fast fire rate and high capacity, our class loadout will shift an attention to perks only. While perks in Black Ops 4 are less pronounced than previous titles, when 6 are used together, you will have an utmost enhancements across the board than those who run less perks. As our first pick 10 point will be spent on the Cordite, the rest will be used to equip 6 perks, a maximum amount possible in public multiplayer. The first tier perks represents resistivity and technical enhancements, and we will select Flak Jacket and Tactical Mask with the perk 1 Great Wildcard. Flak Jacket provides a resistivity against explosive and fire damage, while Tac Mask reduces an effectiveness of tactical elements, such as 9-bang, Seeker Drone, and even the notorious strobe light on the SG-12. With better defense against these elements, you can expect to live much longer, and you can foul the enemy's expectations of relying on high-tech gear and equipment to get an easy kill on you. The second set will consist of handling perks from the second tier, with Gung Ho and Lightweight being our selection via the perk 2 Great Wildcard. Gung Ho permits a faster sprint recovery, with an ability to fire, reload, and use our equipment while running, useful in order to keep our momentum forward with our Cordite ready to fire at all times. Lightweight increases our sprinting speed by 7%, and will allow us to get to places quicker. An alternative choice to Lightweight would be Dexterity, with a faster mantling, climbing, and sliding speed. The third tier perks are geared towards awareness and stealth abilities. And we'll mix those up with Dead Silence and Tracker, with a perk 3 greed wildcard. Dead Silence will reduce the noise of our footsteps, making it easier for us to sneak up behind somebody with less alert. This perk will also reduce an effectiveness of the acoustic sensor. Tracker perk will highlight the enemy's footprint that they left behind, allowing us to follow them without losing a track. This perk synchronizes really well with Dead Silence, as we can stalk quietly with precise trace of all movement. If you follow someone for long enough, that enemy may lead you to other teammates nearby, in which you can get multi-kills easily from behind. Tracker perk will also alert you with an eye icon below the minimap, should you appear on the enemy's fog of war radius. This will serve as a clue for you to flee from danger. This rounds up our heavy perk-centric class with a versatile Cordite, with combined abilities and enhancements that will increase our overall versatility. While this class lacks a specialization, in return we gain a better flexibility. This means that you can play either aggressively or defensively, and these perks will help you no matter what. Note that our class has no secondary, so be sure to pick one up in case the Cordite runs dry, or when you're caught in the middle of reload, given its lengthy procedure. If the Cordite is out of commission, you have another gun and 6 perks under your belt. Overall, the Cordite is the well-rounded submachine gun, with fast fire rate and high magazine capacity. The weapon itself is effective even without any attachments. While it is versatile, the Cordite's short effective range and low damage can be an issue at times, when you are attempting to strike someone outside your close range comfort zone, not to mention its hefty recoil that will quickly drift off target. Nonetheless, the Cordite is consistent and reliable. Its attractiveness can easily accommodate any loadout you have in mind. It is very flexible and configurable one. If the standard capacity of 60 rounds is not enough, you are welcome to learn more about the Cordite's operator mod, Belt Feed, which will give you 600 rounds. And that concludes the guide of the Cordite submachine gun. For the next episode, we'll be taking a look at the Koshka, the final unlock sniper rifle. This is Asian with Jeep, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.